Mm, baby. Baby, where are you? Baby, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why are you studying? Baby, just come back to bed. I have a spot right here just for you. Please. Hey, look at me. Look at me, please. You've been studying all day. Ever since I woke up this morning, you were at that desk studying that stupid book. It is the first test of the semester. It is not that serious. It's mainly just introductory things. That's all common sense. You don't need to study how to multiply. You've been doing it your entire life. Can you please come back to bed? I need you. I really, really need you, and I'm itching for you bad. I'm craving you. Please come back. Please. Thank you. Come here. Right here. Isn't this amazing? Me personally, I would rather do this 1,000,000 times than study once. Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm telling the truth. And I can say that because my grades aren't even bad. Again, it is the start of the semester, but I have an A+ in everything. So, for now I can say that, because later on in the semester, it might drop to a B or an A-, but right now let me live out my days before, I procrastinate. My baby. Mm, mm. Why do you always work so hard? Why? Like, there isn't a reason to. You always overstudy and you always overwork and you overstimulate yourself with 1,000,001 things. Just take one thing at a time and enjoy it. If you just rush everything and bash everything in your mind and slam everything all at one time, you won't retain anything and you'll be lost. I can almost guarantee you that you're going to study this before your test tomorrow. I'm right, correct? Exactly. So why study for 24 hours straight, almost, if you're going to study right before the test? There would be no point in studying before the test if you're doing all of this now. You doing this now and waiting days, you're going to forget everything you did. It's way better to do it right before your test so the information is right there in your frontal lobe. Does that make sense? Good. That means stop looking at your desk and look at me. I said, look at me. Stop worrying about that. Worry about your sleep. If by any chance you wake up and you go to that test with less than 4 hours of sleep, it doesn't matter how much studying you do, you're not going to pass simply because you won't be able to think. You have to understand that studying and preparing for a test or preparing for anything is a lot more than just looking at a book and taking notes. It's all about mental health, physical health, and just your overall awareness of the situation. For example, if you're studying about multiplication and division, which you are, you can study for long periods of time and retain information for that day. But if you, 1, don't sleep enough, or 2, don't retain the information properly, your studying will legit be for nothing. Unless it's like a core thing like riding a bike or swimming. you never forget how to do those. But a simple math equation, please. Like, actually, please. Stop worrying about the future and all of these insane variables. Control everything you can control, okay? I'm being serious. I know, I'm not the person to talk to when it comes to being serious, but I'm not an idiot. I know when I have to be serious, I have to be serious. And I'm being serious when I tell you, be easy on yourself. I love you, like with all of my heart, and it'll be upsetting for me to watch you leave the house with no sleep, take the test, and then come back with a devastating look. I need you happy. I want you happy, and I want you in my bed, sleeping comfortably in my arms, snoozing and snoring. Yes, you snore, but it's okay though, because I do too. I promise it's okay. Stop being embarrassed. Come here. You're so sweet whenever you're focused on me. You know that, right? Whoa, hey, that doesn't mean focus on me all the time, but whenever you do, there's this sparkle in your eyes that never leaves, and it's cute. It's amazing that it only happens with me. So, yeah. Well, anyways, I'm done being a motivational speaker. I need to go to bed. Not because I have work in the morning, or school, or the gym, or anything for a matter of fact. It's the fact that I'm on a journey to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every single day. And this is pushing me back pretty far. Well, if you think about it, I'm trying to wake up at 5 o'clock every day. And I've been doing it for the past month. In the beginning, it was pretty bad, but now it's pretty good. But, I kind of can't now. I would be lucky enough to wake up at 12. And I'm not lying. Whenever I sleep, my body doesn't really give up, or it doesn't really give my mind the chance to think. If it's time to wake up, it's time to wake up. If it's time to shut down and sleep, it is time to shut down and sleep. In this very second, I am ready to collapse and wake up tomorrow. But there's an issue. You. Well, not really you're an issue, it's just the issue is a result from you. That being said, I want to go to bed, but you can't sleep unless you have white noise or whatever. And you recently told me that you love whenever I talk you to sleep. And I don't really talk much. I kind of just yap about my day or any controversial thing going on. But the fact that I can help with whatever is going on with you, I'm happy. And you need sleep, baby. Look at your eyes. There's bags everywhere. You're way too cute. Anyways, listen. I know the book is calling you because it's calling me too. It's just, I'm never gonna pick up the phone. But that book over there is doing a lot of work. And you're doing a lot of work too. But you both need breaks, okay? So even if you turn your head and you see that book over there, do not leave this bed, okay? I'm not gonna repeat myself. Just don't, okay? For your own safety and for your own mental and physical health, stay with me. Please just stay with me. Make it easier for both of us, okay? I love you. My baby.